Hello, hello. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Right then. Let's make sure this. Okay then. Hello and welcome to Keldeo 60 Plays Live. This week we're doing another round of Animal Crossing New Horizons. Which is gonna be nice, chill. If someone comes into chat and wants to talk, I'll be doing that. So while I do things in Animal Crossing New Horizons. So, if you wish to join, come talk. Let's go. Anyways, and hopefully I'll be having some friends pop in every once in a while to join in the shenanigans. So, after we get that done, let's get on with the game. Oh, did I really just... It happened. I literally did just very minorly miss the title screen transition. Dang. Dagnabbit. First things first, I need a new shovel. Shovel. Well, obviously, first things first. Some things have changed since the past week. In the past week, when it comes to how my town looks in Animal Crossing and the things I can do. So currently, this is the front room of my house. It's a little bit of a mess. I haven't really tried changing anything too much. This was just mainly a dumping ground. But I have a writing desk. I have an artist sketchboard. I have an iron. I have a Nintendo Switch here. A radio, an Emperor's Butterfly, which is staying in this room. I got a tool chest, sofa bed. I've already completed 2 sets of that, plus a third one that will be going on today. This is the left side of my house. I got another writing desk because a neighbor actually gave me it, so I'm not gonna kind of really waste it. Purchased the skeleton because this might as well be my closet. I got some books, a sturgeon, and a microscope, as well as a ukulele, a globe, and the wooden wardrobe with the cherry variant. And to my northmost room, we entered a storm. And the light will not be on because it is literally a storm. This is an actual wallpaper I had in my town shop. But I'll turn on the lights now because I kind of want to. I got a digital scale. I have one of these toilets, a hot bath, a brake tapper machine, and one of the things you get from Gulliver. And that's pretty much it for here. I do have to visit by the shop though because I ran out of shovels. If I remember correctly. Let me make sure. Nope. I have an axe though. Not a spare. Of the shovel. This is a small campsite that I've been creating for me and my friends to just sit around, especially during these streams in case we just want to sit around, talk, follow up our week. Though, especially this past week, we've been a little more in tune with each other because of the current things going on. As I said, the area's got a shop. I've got a couple new villagers, so on and so forth. This is going to be mainly just me going around fishing. Let's see. A wall candle. I'm going to get the stereo. $10,000 bells. Okay. Sold. I'm gonna buy a couple flimsy shovels. And then there we go. I already got the magazine. It was one of my first items I got from a neighbor. Don't need it. Among other characters, of the 3 new villagers since last week, I have Zucker, Bangle, and Tia. Sure do. Wow. Zucker is a octopus that really likes bugs. Currently one of my favorites. That's not the... I'm currently wearing the doctor mask to keep myself from biting anyone. Because technically, the actual outfit is a pair of fancy slacks with a pair of recycled boots and the vampire costume. Which really do sell the my thing a little bit. I can't walk over there. Disappointed. Very, very disappointed. Why are there so many flowers in my way? I just want to run. I can't without worrying about tripping over things. Caught another emperor butterfly. And you're next. That's another couple thousand. Oh. Time to bring back in the shovels because I have yet to get my fossils for today. This might be one of the few times I don't finish a mandatory thing on the day I get it. So I haven't finished the camp construction. Who am I kidding? I have everything except the required amount of iron nuggets. I've been lucky where either a present gives me them, or B, I can use the Nook Miles ticket and leave. But I happen to get through upgrading everything to its current state. So, let's see. Yep, okay. So, ooh, got a little scared there. Oh yeah, that was a money rock. That's why I technically did not. Oh, and there's one of my other ones. It's Bengal. Yes, I did. That's Diva. She was one of my first villagers, and hasn't decided to move out yet. Mainly because I've been probably one of the more active times during my playtime. There is. I have 3 of 4. So this would be my last one. This was a second player character I created for a certain thing, which I'll show off in a little. Currently, Maybelle's here. I did pay the 5,000 for her stuff, so she may. I'm just waiting for tomorrow. And yes, if you've seen this, there is a second Nintendo Switch that isn't the other one's Nintendo Switch, but this is my original Nintendo Switch that I unpacked last week, or during the previous week, that I used for the duplication glitch that I did for my last couple debts. Since it got patched out, I made a little historical remnant of what once was a thing you could do in this game. Can't seem to find the elephant in the room, so I'm gonna go get Blathers to assess my 4 fossils. Hopefully all of them are new, or B, all of them are not new, but very valuable. But I kind of want them all to be new, and specifically parts of the ones that I'm almost done with. Oh, yes. That's good. All 4 are in the... not in the museum yet, so that's good. You can have all 4. Parasaur tail. Plesio body. Dinoni tail. Weird names I cannot pronounce. which is fine. I am fine. But let's go to the fossil exhibit. Oh, I think I just finished the daily Nook Miles quest. Yep. 500 more. Back up to 4,000 after the giant spend on increasing my storage. Who is online? I'm just gonna say hi, even though I technically am on stream and they probably don't want it. They don't want to see it, or this one's new. It is probably a fossil of a plant or a shellfish. So I think I have most of the dinosaurs at least started. Yep, Plesiosaur. I had the tail originally, now it's the body. I have both Quetzalcoatlus, as well as a Pteranodon piece. I have the Stegosaurus and the Ankylosaurus. I kind of wanted the head of the Stego. This is the Iguanodon and the Parasaurolophus, which is the one I just got. I have a Triceratops, dinosaur tracks, as well as the T-Rex skull. Dino Nychius and the Archaeopteryx. I got this big boy, which is the Brachiosaur, and the tail of this guy, which is the Diplodocus. Pretty sure as well as the first mammal, I forget its name. I'm not gonna read it. It's a rat. It's the first rat. Sabertooth, Megalosaur, if I remember. Megacerops. Yep. And I believe this is the first human skull. Australopithecus. But it's weird that it's funny. A cool detail. It goes into a evolutionary tree for all the animals in the game, but there's just ends here. There's nothing there. You stand on it, and a light shows up, showing that you are the last one, because obviously the guy to your left is a chimpanzee, and that's what most people first say is our closest evolutionary relative, which is a cool detail and nod. No, it's who's on and who went offline for that. I'm not going to be checking it too much, though. But anyways. And I'm not really going to show off the fish or the bugs because it's typically all the main ones you'd think I'd find first. Except for an oarfish. I still don't have an oarfish. I have never seen an oarfish yet. Well, technically not true. But also technically true because their things don't have enough lights to see them. And it's kind of hard. So, to get Maybell, just saying, in case you don't know how to get Maybell, and you're at somewhere around this point, you have to pay $5,000 bells in just clothing. I already did that. I purchased basically everything in that list except I think the skirt, and that's about it. And this is Tia. She is an elephant one. Villager. That's all I can really say. She likes reading. From when I've talked to her in the normal times. Though I have upgraded to resident services, so there's Isabel and Nook. I'm going to make a withdrawal of 30,000 bells. So I can make a tree. And if you're wondering what that means, if you put... Okay, let me get the vaulting pole. And vault over the area, then switch to the shovel. And I just gained 1,000 more bells. And then I am going to bury the 30,000, and would you look at that? It's a sapling. It will grow into a money tree. However, depending on how much you put in, it also generates a unique tree of what type of money it can give. So, if I remember correctly, this one is a money tree here. This is only a 1,000 bell tree, so it's not going to give me much. But the 30,000 apparently can be anywhere from 10,000 all the way up to 99,000 as a give point. Well, some say the highest thing you can do to give is 30,000. The other highest is 99,000. So there's a little discrepancy there. I'm gonna test 30,000 now, 99,000 later, because obviously I don't have 99,000. This is one of my other starting villagers, Coach. Let's see if I can give something. I do have 2 Emperor Butterflies, and I don't really need it. So... What? Address? Why? That's a weird thing, but I'm not... Obviously, I'm not really angry, but not something I'm gonna be using. Oh, I can't go that path anymore. Well, I'm gonna be doing for the most part when sitting on any of these furnitures once the pit is in place. But anyways, I'm going to put in storage. I'm also going to put this one currently in storage for now. I'm going to put all my unneeded materials into it. Oh yeah, I can't put that in storage. Oops. Don't really need the clump of weeds right now. And don't need the man's face stink bug or the emperor butterfly either. Oh. And put that away. And now I'm gonna go into storage and get that Nook Miles ticket so that I can finish off this last set of iron nuggets to get the now we can talk to Tia without being the fishing rod. Mostly villagers just give advice on what's happening around you, which is good, especially if you're a new player to the series. I've technically been playing since the GameCube, but I'm not like I played every day for the past like 20 years. Or couple years actually, so that's a little weird. That's just fine. Oh, wait. I don't want visitors yet because I want to finish off the campsite first, and then I want to get a... I'll open up my town for visitors, for friends to come in, should they so choose to join. Time for takeoff. Hopefully I'll get a rare island, but with my luck I'm just gonna get a normal island, which I kinda want more than the rare, just so I can finish off iron nuggets, so that then I can get the construction kit done. But let's see what happens. Might not let me. Oh, it definitely isn't tarantula or... Nope, it's normal, which is fine. Actually, currently... Don't really care. Ooh, okay. Force myself up into this one. Oh, that one sucked. It only gave me stone and clay, unfortunately. That's kind of small, but it's not... I don't think it's a rare fish, unfortunately. So I'm not expecting a good fish, but... Freshwater goby. Technically, I didn't have it, so... Everything's good here. I didn't realize he was there, so... One, two, three, Technically, I did 8. So I do have everything I need to make the next major construction piece, which is good. I try to make sure those are done first. But I'm gonna continue getting some more stuff out of the other ones. To oh. If you're yelling at me to go catch the butterfly, I know. Done. Because money is a good thing. Rolf. And I got molding clay. Modeling clay. One more should... One, two... And this was a good haul because almost all of them were iron. No gold, but, you know, I don't really need the gold. I need the iron. I'll need gold once I get 8,000 and get the hero robot, which I am not planning on doing anytime soon. Because it's a literal 3x3. The largest item in the game. Get some of these things to sell. So I can get more Nook miles. I don't need any more coconut trees. I'm pretty good on those. If I want more, I just actually get the 6 coconuts from storage. But let's look at Nook miles. I have finally hit 20 fresh fish in the Collectopedia. Okay. Well, that's it for this island. Time to head back and put down the campsite. And also, and then once I put down the campsite, I will open up the island for any of my friends who wish to join. Because for all I know, this is going to take a bit. I don't want it to be here. How big is the construction kit? Oh, that is actually... This is the spot. That actually works really well. Out really well. Well, there we go. Behind the thing I go. Thankfully I didn't run that out. I'll go talk to Nook since I finished it. Oh. I figured I'd have to go up to the counter, but that didn't. I'm not gonna change the flag yet, and I already looked at that. Or town tune, because I want it to be a specific one, and I haven't gotten that one yet. No, anyways, gonna go over here and open the island up for that, and for the rest of the stream, I'm just gonna fish. Unless a friend does pop in and wish to talk. Which they are allowed to do. But I doubt they will. I only say I doubt they will because they're busy. Among other things. This is fine. Wow. We're 8 minutes in and I'm already at like 9,500 dropped frames. That is not good. Good thing this stream does not go up on YouTube. Let's see. I do still want a, like, music player over here, so... Oh. I forgot I put it away. Oh! I can finally put that out. I can put that up in here. Why not? Move the pockets, move the pockets, move that to my pockets. And move all the clams to my pockets. Okay. I just want to make sure it's facing the right way. And in here, I want Agent KK. Oh. I thought it said 30. Guess I just wanted to be prepared more so. than anything because, let's be honest, not all the time. Especially tomorrow, I'm most likely building the Able Sisters shop, and that's probably going to be another set of 30 for the shop itself. Since this is the okay. There we go. I kind of want to move it over some. Make it closer to the tree. I'll move this tree later. But anyways. I guess I have to do this now. Because I accidentally... must have been when I swapped places. The others are talking amongst themselves. Since the campsite's up, I'm gonna ask Nook in case he wants me to do anything else. I assume it's 5,000 and then the day after the shop, you build the shop the day after. Ooh, someone's on their way. This is my actual friend Tia. She probably won't be joining in voice, mainly because I'm using my own Discord server, and she technically is not in it. I mean, my Discord server link is in one of the below panels for if she wishes to join in voice chat. But that does mean I have to put everything on. Actually put her in the right role so that she can join if she so chooses to. Hi Tia, how are you? I guess I can't do anything else. Tia, please do not put holes in everywhere. Please. I will end this session if you keep doing it. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. If you want to join me in voice chat, Tia, I do have a server link in the one of the below panels. If you wish to come join in and talk, I'll just have to make sure I give you the correct role. Okay. Uh, I know he probably does. uh, the vampire costume gives me immortality to your axe attacks. Whack. Whack. Please do not put holes, Tia. Please. I guess I died. I needed some more fish bait. Nope. Make free DIY projects. Okay. Capture a memory. Hmm. Can't attack me in here. Get that one on. That's fine. Um, stone table and that. Can I really not put these anywhere? Guess I can only drop them. That's stupid. Should at least be able to put them in storage. In case I don't need them. Oh, anyways. Where did Tia go? It me. It me. It me. Tia. You're talking to Tia. Next to the Venus comb. Yep, I did. He used the axe's tag. You're it. What? Wait, we have two. Two islands have two bangles? What? I mean, you only because I broke the bigger axe. Because I didn't care for the axe. The normal axe type. Hey, sucker. I should have the stone table. I'm the one who made yours. I'm gonna see if I can attract the ore fish using some of this fish bait. Of course that chases away the fish. Well, I mean, I can still try going for a stringfish. That is not a stringfish, unfortunately. Too small. Oops. It was probably a perch, though. I'm gonna be honest, that's probably was probably a perch. Or another goby. I think which spot I can jump here is annoying currently. Eventually I'd like to make that a bridge, but I don't think you can make sideways bridges. Or diagonal bridges. Make a donation. Oh, okay. That's a weird rule. Could have sworn I could do that when visitors were here in, say, New Leaf. But, okay. Ah, well. Seems like Tia has completely disappeared from the map. She better not be hiding on the toilet. Nope. Oh, you're putting something on the bulletin board? Oh god, why am I scared? Why? Why am I scared? Okay. It's at least. You didn't get to do it in time. That looks actually a little off center. Unfortunately. Well, see you later, Tia. Okay, there we go. It's a little bit no longer off center. I'm not trying to be like, oh my god, perfect. It's just that little thing was bothering me a little bit. It was probably like that because I had set it up before it was the full museum. What else can I do? Okay. Hmm. Very shady, Nook. Very, very shady. I'm gonna change the flag now. Since it's Ptolemaeus, I did slightly make a custom design that kind of represents it. I would like to change the town tune, but I don't know if there's any Doom related ones, specifically Doom Hanger. Because, let's be honest, that would be lovely to have just for that, let's turn that one on. And okay. Okay. And then a flat, and it's E and D. 5E, because that is the first one, obviously, in the song. That's not really Doom, though. It says that is the Doom 2016 theme, so I feel like it's in a higher key than what it should be, though. Make the tune. Yeah. It's not. She didn't say it was familiar. Good for now. Nook Miles, because I did weird things. $500. And that's also 500. Do I get anything for clearing it? Nope. The entire thing? Nope. Just 500 for each, so technically clearing the whole thing is 1,000. Sorry, Tin, no, I wasn't gonna make it one note long. That actually looks a little better in motion. Too bad my plane's yellow and not blue. Okay. Having issues with the controller for some weird reason. That's been happening a lot lately, so I'm not gonna have complain too much. Or I should be complaining, but I'm not going to because it might be more so an issue on my end and not others. Pro controller just doesn't want to read. Happens quite a bit even in Smash Brothers, unfortunately. I still have no idea what causes the issue though. I guess I'm getting more clams to make more fish bait. Eventually I'll delete him. The other user, I just haven't gotten around to it. I don't really need the extra user if the glitch is no longer in. And good thing I still have 2 more. Holding. Ah, game decided to save. That's normal. And it's the stone wall. That's 2 hermit crabs in a row. Nope, nope. It's a big fish, though. It's probably a sea bass, but you know. Try and get it. And it is football fish. Almost as underwhelming because honestly, it appears so much as well. Oh, can't bypass the stone table. Seems reasonable though. Can't really move it. Why are all the other villagers fishing behind my house? Wait. Can I only get one? Oh. Okay. Scattering food. It's only small. That could be a ploy though. Nope, it's a sea butterfly. Try not to come. Of course, it makes that bad joke. Because let's be honest, bad dad jokes are just the Animal Crossing way. Because honestly, if it wasn't a dad joke, it just wouldn't feel like Animal Crossing. Ooh, there's a big fish. There is a big fish. And it is another dace. I got a very weirdly created island. Just fits so perfectly for this sort of thing. These fish, and I got 2 more fish I can at least put in. Because I don't think I've yet put in the dace. I think I had caught the dace before the thing was open. Oh. The inventory will show me. Anyways. Oh, yep. Goby dace. I don't need to hear the lather's opinion on the things. But We got 2 more things into the museum, so that's good. Uh. Let's chance fate. Because I haven't been chased in a while. I got enough stuff to create more currently, so time to run this risk. Well, that obviously can't have it because it has fruit in it. Oh. They probably only appear in fruit trees. Because let's be honest, the fruit trees are where they would want to spawn. That would be an almost no time to run scenario. Kinda glad it didn't. My town hasn't been in a bad state for flies, unfortunately, so I can't get flies now. This track definitely reminds me a lot of Persona 5 music. Even making me tired like some Persona 5 tracks. And not because they're bad, it's just that's kind of that like tempo that they're set in. Because honestly, a lot of those types of songs I actually enjoy. Especially when it's like 10 o'clock at night and you're kind of tired of doing things. And however, you can't sleep yet. So because you're just not being allowed to, and it's like, okay, let me put on one of these kind of like slow variational tracks that's just so it's good and chilled and definitely could put me to sleep on a normal day. Because it's very heavily background noise. And as I said, that's not necessarily a bad thing, all things considering. Okay, so everybody's just up and about and in specific spots. Because I have the island open. Okay, that actually works out. I don't need any. I can keep that though. 2, 3. $13,000 sold. Oh, there's some more bells. Miles. Saying I still actually have a thing of miles to get, so, sorry for doing this so soon, but, into the phone to check what my last Nook mile is. Ah. Pick of the bunch. Oh, selling fruit. Finally sold 20 things to the store. Host the most. I only need 4 more people to visit. Or someone to visit 4 more times. And I need to visit another person's island 1 more time. And then probably 5 more times the other way. Because it'd be like that. Unless it makes me want to have to visit 20 other people. Then it's like, I don't have that many friends. Or at least people I can trust. Visit Tommy's Island. Visit Tommy's Island. Okay. Okay. Visit the Tom Meister. Okay. That should be fine. You'll just have this random vampire just come in and visit the sun. I want to visit someone. Online play. That would be at least a little bit more interesting than me just sitting on my own island, just going back and forth doing fishing and bug catching. Search for a friend. Dodo. If you want to travel, what would the dodos do? Let's fly to Tomtopia. That is such a narcissistic name, but it kind of fits him too. Oh, someone's on their phone. Can you check again? Someone was on their phone. Obviously can't visit Tommy's Island if he's on his phone. What would doodoo's do? That's a very, very bad joke. Obviously it says dodos, so it's dodos. Wow, Tommy has created such a large fenced-in area for his island. Maybe, just maybe, I'll get the rest of the fruit I need. Let me get that last thing, and then I'll go send a greeting to Tommy. Oh, Tommy's actually has spent a couple dollars moving things, it seems. Of course. Of course he does. Now this is my friend Tommy's town. Uh, he's gotten a actual neighborhood going. He's actually moved everything except, wow, the only thing that is not close to the current area is his camping site, which is all the way on the other side of the town. I hate when that happens. Unlike me, where currently all my things are in the same part of town, or just scattered throughout the entirety of the town, rather than being in one central spot. Where is the actual man of the hour? Where is Tommy? Nope, he's not in his campsite, so, I assume his actual home. He just has a random crafting table on the, or a workbench on the other side of town. I mean, having one on both sides of town would actually be a good thing. In all honesty. Yes, a trash bin with next to his clothing. Don't you think your clothes will stink? He still has 8 or fish in his house. He has this other one. It's actually a bedroom with the wooden block stereo, some caps, his channel Cube Command Go, which is a Bluetooth, a podcasting group of him and a friend. Go check it out. Really good stuff there. Xylophone. Books on the floor. At least I have the books up on something. Unfortunately, he will be closing the island soon. Ah. Wow. Oh. He's going to start closing his island. Oh, wait. I do have at least one thing I want to do before I leave, and that's actually put something on the bulletin board. Looks great except for the fossil just lying around. I won't say that. Yep. I was heading back that way now. At least I did put the thing in before he closed the island down. Gotta reopen the island on my end though, in case someone else would like to join. I want visitors. Because visitors would be nice. Very nice. Now that both my computer and my thing are not on the same exact internet, it should at least be smooth. Because that's what happened yesterday. Both machines happened to be on the same thing, and I ended up pulling a couple more lag spikes than I typically do when I'm streaming both Smash and have both of them running on the internet. Let's see. Let's get the fishing rod out. Oh. Dang it. That was my fault. I pulled back too quickly. Because I'm used to these ones better. Quick. But that's trash fishing. And that's another seat for the fire. I got at least 3 more things for the house plus a customization for it. Mackerel. That's fine. More things to sell. off to the two good boys of Tommy and Timmy. Because they just do their job. Ah, another olive flounder. Oh, that was quick. And it is a squid. Is it off the hook? Nope. I had an inkling I might catch a squid. Bah ha 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 ha. Splatoon jokes. You could at least say the Inkling one is a Splatoon 1 reference, while it's off the hook, it's Splatoon 2. That's just how it works. Are you an oarfish? And I mean an oarfish, like rowing the boat oar, not a oar as in mineral. Nope. A red snapper. 3,000 more bells for me. There. Always seems weird when that happens. I see like this small like twinkle on a area and it's like, but nothing's there. I don't know if planning on doing something with that. But I couldn't tell you if it was there for a reason or not. Five fish, then it would equal about 4,000. Yeah, because the only really good pricey ones were probably the olive flounder and the snapper. I'm gonna head into my house and switch outfits because I kind of don't want the doctor's mask anymore. And also to build another tire. Oh, I didn't want to make another thing, but you know. Brick oven requires iron and wood. That'd be nice, but Zen is clay, stone, and iron. Eventually, I'll create a decent house design, but currently, That's not really gonna happen. That weird smug look. Oh. I like my flashy slacks a little more. That looks a little cooler. And there we go. Well, and there's a couple more things I could do. But it's also starting to get a little late. And closer to about the time I would tend to end the stream. Yeah, but you were also fishing, and I didn't actually really talk to you because you were fishing. Anyways, it's been a, for the most part, well structured stream today. But however, I think I'm gonna call it here rather than go another 20 minutes. Well, then again, just talking here might be another 20 minutes. But anyways, thank you all for watching, specifically Tia for jumping in on my stream and joining me in town, and also for Tommy even just having his island open. I know he was just hanging with his Tia, which is actually his sister. But other than that, well, it was nice of them to have their stuff and come in and visit my island, let me visit theirs, what have you. Or as I've stated a couple times earlier this week, I will not be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be an off day for me because thankfully I don't really have to level or grind for Xenoblade X. However, tomorrow I will be doing things like recording new parts, especially since I don't have to stream. Monday I'm also not streaming. Tuesday will be Super Metroid at 2:30, 4:30. That will be my next stream. So can't wait to do that because I did just pick up an original cartridge of Super Metroid a couple weeks ago. So that is what I'll be doing. So hopefully anybody wishes to watch me play some Metroid, which seems almost synonymous with me at this point, please hop on in. It's going to be a doozy, especially since, while I've played Super Metroid a number of times before, I've still technically never beaten it. However, it's not anything like how Fusion played out. Thursday will be some Resident Evil 2, actually. I've just picked it up, and it seems a little bit more, a little easier to get into than, say, RE4. I hopefully will be doing RE4 next week. So, the week after this Tuesday. So, if you're looking forward to some more other RE stuff, that would probably be then at 2:30 to 4:30. I don't know what I'm doing for next week Friday. Might be something along the lines of maybe Mario Kart again. Maybe some other game. But anyways, that is yet to be foreseen though. So thank you all for watching. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night. Hope you have a safe couple days. And I hope to see you back here on Tuesday. Thank you for watching.